everyone. You're watching the Mayhem Report. I'm Kael. We're interrupting our show, How to Throw a Spear Without Hitting Your Own Foot, because things are getting really crazy out there. All right, so check this out. A bunch of soldiers were driving a big hairy thing in chains through the jungle, but it looks like their GPS messed up because the bridge is broken. And judging by this soldier's face, he is very, very surprised. But a broken bridge is the least of their problems right now. Something just went boom. And crawling out of the bushes is, yep, a giant snake. A really angry one if the glowing eyes are any indication. Now, back to the hairy thing they were carrying. It looks like they cheaped out on the chains because they're starting to snap. The soldiers are doing what soldiers do best, shooting at everything that moves. But the snake doesn't seem to care at all. It's decided that a military jeep is its new favorite chew toy. Okay, and this is where it gets super weird. There's a guy in one of the trucks who seems really stressed out. He's, turning green. I'm not kidding. And he's getting bigger, a lot bigger. And he just exploded right through the roof of the truck. I'm pretty sure that's not standard army procedure. So, just to recap for everyone at home, we have one angry hairy giant, one angry giant snake, and one new angry green muscle guy. They're all in the same place. What could possibly go wrong? The fight is on. The big green dude throws the first punch right in the snake's face. But the snake answers with a hug. A really, really tight hug. Greenie does not look happy about this new friendship. And while all the soldiers are just standing there, probably wondering where their lives went wrong, help arrives from, are you serious? It's monkeys! A team of tiny monkeys with sticks and rocks are trying to break the chains on the hairy giant. And it worked. He's free! And just in time, because Greenie was about to lose that hugging contest. His new hairy buddy runs in to help. He grabs a log. A giant log, and he gives the snake a big ol' bonk right on the head. Bam! Problem solved. The hairy guy is still super angry, though. He celebrates his big win by ripping the snake into pieces. You know, just to make sure it's really defeated. All right, so what about the green guy? After all that fighting and getting squeezed by a giant snake, he looks completely exhausted. I mean, who wouldn't be? He's lying on the ground, and it looks like his battery is completely dead. He's deflating? Yeah, he's shrinking, like a big, green, angry balloon that's run out of air. And in just a few seconds, he's back to being a normal person. A normal, very bruised person with completely torn pants. Seriously, that's a wardrobe malfunction of epic proportions. It's a very awkward moment for him. The hairy guy walks over, probably to exchange insurance information or something, but instead he just leans down and lets out this massive roar right in his face. Maybe that's how they say good game in giant monster language. Or maybe it's, you still owe me for breaking my chains. Who knows? After that one final roar, he just turns around and walks away. No handshake, no high five. Just a roar. Very confusing team dynamic. And where's he going? Is he off for a nice quiet walk to cool down? Nope. He's decided to give the military a performance review on all their leftover equipment. And it is not a good review. He's kicking tanks like they're empty soda cans and smashing trucks just for fun. He is clearly leaving a 1-star Yelp review for this entire experience. The soldiers are doing a great job of running away. A tactical retreat, I'm sure. Meanwhile, somewhere back at headquarters, a general is watching all of this on a big screen and probably calculating how much all of this is going to cost. You can just see the vein popping in his forehead. That's the look of a man who knows he's not getting his Christmas bonus this year. After throwing a multi-million-dollar tantrum, our hairy hero decides it's time for a break. And his loyal support staff, the monkeys, are right there to help. They're climbing all over him, and look at that! One of them is giving him a drink from a folded leaf. That's better service than I get at most coffee shops. It's actually kind of sweet in a weird, chaotic sort of way. Meanwhile, the guy who used to be green is doing the walk of shame. He limps through all the wreckage and just walks up to the soldiers with his hands up. He has had enough for one day. They immediately take him away, probably to see a doctor, and then face a lot of angry questions. I bet that medical report is going to be a fascinating read. Patient complains of turning green and smashing a truck with his body. Back at headquarters, they are definitely not letting this go. They are now tracking the hairy giant with satellites. The general is looking at the screen with pure rage in his eyes. He is not happy. And it looks like he's getting ready for round 2. We're seeing helicopters being prepped, drones being armed, and even bigger tanks rolling out. This time, they're bringing bigger toys. And just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier, we get this final, shocking image sent to us, our hairy hero standing on a building in a city. This has been Kael for the Mayhem Report. Take care of yourselves. And maybe, just to be safe, stay out of the jungle and the city for a while. Good luck out there.
True, I'm mad at the